Last month, Ubisoft surprised us with a prequel demo to Transference called the Walter Test Case. It was only about 20 minutes long, but it packed a real punch during its short life with some extremely memorable moments and gave us a taste of what to expect from the final game. And although that demo ultimately revealed more about the final game than we could have ever possibly realized, nothing could have prepared me for just how amazing Transference turned out to be. Stepping into this game means you're stepping into the collected memories of a family, whom you'll learn more about mostly through environmental storytelling. Seldom does Transference rip you out of the experience to deliver the narrative, instead relying on your patience to piece the story together by examining items and listening to the clues around you. Gameplay consists mostly of fetch quests and solving relatively simple puzzles, but Transference is more about experiencing what happened to this family and reliving their trauma than playing a game. But luckily, as a game, everything here screams AAA production values, from the hyper-realistic detailed graphics and beautiful lighting effects to the ridiculously over-the-top sound design, all of which are infinitely more impressive than the Walter Test Case demo. And as far as scary games go, this one ranks up there. Suspenseful moments gave me the chills, and every jump scare left me laughing in embarrassment. Transference is one intense game, from beginning to end.
You need to fix it, Dad! Can you hear me? I'm stuck here!
You have one new message.
So what's the catch? Can Transference really be PlayStation VR's newest, most amazing game? Well, yeah, actually it is. But there are two major downfalls that'll keep a ton of potential customers at bay. First, it's DualShock only, no move support, and the movement speed is surprisingly slow, which slows down even more if you're looking around while walking. There aren't a lot of long distances to traverse here, so it's not the end of the world. But the other, much less forgivable offense is the game's length. My first playthrough clocked in at just over 2 hours, and although I missed a few of the audio and video logs, going back and finding them without a new Game Plus mode isn't exactly high on my priority list. It should be mentioned that Transference is completely playable in non-VR, but it seems so custom designed and impeccably made for VR that I can't imagine experiencing it any other way.
No, please! Leave a message!
Transference hits the ground running and very seldom lets up on the intensity. A few of the puzzles will slow you down, but nothing here should stop you in your tracks, except for when the credits start to roll and you start wishing there was more than 2 hours of gameplay. But when they're two of the best hours I've ever spent in VR, it's a little hard to argue with the final product. Horror fanatics specifically will get the most bang for their buck with Transference, as it ushers in the Halloween season with style. But I'm tempted to say that even non-horror fans should give this one a shot. It's that good.